Welcome everybody to Module 3. This module's all about finance. Remember in Module 2 we talked about getting organised, getting all your documentation ready, doing a dummy application so that we could find out what was going wrong and what was going right. And in this one we're going to put time frames. So now that we've got you through the wobbly bits and we've actually got the applications going, we're actually going to go to meet a real loan manager and you're going to apply for the loan for real. So that requires key milestones. You've got to get your documentation in. We're going to make you understand these milestones and the time frames involved, because it could take us up to 3 weeks just to get our loan application in and in a form that's readily available for the bank, and then it could take another 2 to 3 weeks to get the bank to okay that loan, even with all the work that we've done. So it's not as easy as what a lot of people think. And we're going to explain in the webinar, when you tune into that live webinar, what is responsible lending. So the banks these days look at character and capacity. So they want, responsible lending is all about making sure that the people the banks give the loans to these days can actually handle them, that they understand the value of a dollar. They understand they've taken on a debt. And remember we explained the difference between good debt and bad debt in one of our other modules. So you're in debt now. We've got to make sure you understand that and that you understand all of the stuff that you're taking on. And that's a big bit we run through on the webinar. And the parties involved. You're going to be talking to a loan manager. They're going to be putting you through to the credit department, which is the scary department that knocks you back or accepts what we're doing. We're going to talk to you about valuers. So each of the properties that we're looking at for sale, that we're looking at building, all has to go through the bank's valuation process. So the banks have got to value it, what we're paying for it. It's as simple as that, or they won't give you the loan. And lenders' mortgage insurance. Now this is a big issue that we run through, but the mortgage insurance, people quite often get this wrong, and they think that that insurance covers them if they default. It covers the bank if you default. So I'm going to run you through lenders' mortgage insurance and how we can get over those little hurdles, because that's a really important one. We're going to talk to you about solicitors and conveyancers, whether you have one or we refer you to people that we know in the local area. So we've got to go, remember that dummy contract we talked about in Module 2? Well, this time we've actually got to give a real contract with the real documentation up here. So your homework, meet with the loans manager and submit the loan application. Exciting stuff, but we've done a lot of work already to get you ready for this moment. Thank you.